Hello and welcome, this is Richard Huntley here, back with a brand new video answering all of your health, fitness, diet and fat loss questions of the day. Now, today we want to dive in and have a little look at some tips on losing cellulite, because this can be a very common problem nowadays, especially a lot for the ladies out there. I know some guys may get it, but mainly the problem is with the ladies, and they really struggle with this. And I want to give you some tips, what I've learned over the years, and from some of the specialists in this area, that you can take away and start practicing at home, and hopefully help you out, give you a good little idea of what to do to start reducing your cellulite today. If you haven't already picked up my 7-day, it's the fat loss formula plan. It's mapped out for the next 7 days. Click on the link here in the video or in the link below this video and you can download it for free. Let's get started. Here's the first page on losing cellulite. Now, it comes down to a few things, but the main part I always recommend you start with is natural things, So diet and exercise, getting your nutrition right along with your correct exercising will help the most part. And you can see the image to the right. And always start with this, because it's the best way to start, because you're going to get caught up in pills, creams, potions. People are going to try and sell you all these magic formulas, but start with yourself. You need to get yourself right, not an external thing. You want to look internally. Always do that approach first, and then if it doesn't help, or you want to speed up the process with certain things, maybe you could consult a specialist in the area. But I would always start with diet and exercise first. It's the best form of good habits to get in for overall body health and losing cellulite. And you can see in the picture here, here's for example, more of a firm skin to the dimpled skin, as it says here. But if you look at these fat cells, these are enlarged compared to the size of them there. And this is what's given off the bumpy effect, which in the long haul goes to the top here and gives you those dimpled skin, which is going to form the cellulite, which you really don't want. So this is really what it comes down to. Once you get your nutrition right, and what I recommend is cutting out sugars in your diet, because what we want to do, like I just showed you in the picture, we want to reduce off those fat cells. So carbohydrate, strong, rich foods are going to be a no-no in this. I would really want to reduce those fat cells, really shrink them down. But then, that's only one part of it. So eating healthy, natural food sources, one ingredient rule, things that are going to be good and nutritious for us, that's what you want to go for. Load of the foods are mapped out in my 7-day fat loss formula plan and my other fat loss plans, but if you want to get my free one, that's the one to go for, and it will help you list out a few foods for you, what you can eat, which is good source foods for you to be able to burn more fat and reduce those fat cells. So once you've done that, then the exercise part comes in, because I'm a true believer in this for helping reduce your cellulite, but also bringing a more firm and toned body. It shows it with muscle development, as you can see in the lovely lady in the picture here. But this is the thing. Once you have weak muscles, it's not going to be as good for your cellulite, because that's what's going to give you that effect. You want to tone up these muscles, okay, and increase the muscle mass. And I'm not telling you to go out, ladies, and become bulky, but you want to look at building a little bit of muscle, because it's going to help you, one, burn more fat, which is a huge plus, but also you want to really train those weak muscle parts. So the most common area of cellulite is around the thighs and legs and butt. So really what you want to do is train these group muscles. So doing things like lunges, side lunges, forward lunges, squats, all of this is going to work those large muscle groups and incorporate your thighs and your glutes and your hamstring. It's really going to incorporate those muscles to help you reduce down your cellulite and build tone, strong legs, because that's another part. It really comes down to having weak muscle parts as well. First, always start with your nutrition. That's going to be the take-home message. Once you get this on right, you start to reduce your sugars in your diet. You'll see a big change all in your body. But over time, when you start exercising correctly and forming good habits, you would definitely start to lose that cellulite. But here's the thing, remember, like I say, it all starts internally. Don't go seeking the latest gadgets and pills and potions. Start with yourself first, get yourself right, and then, look at the big picture. But once you get yourself on point, all of this will reduce down, and you'll start to see far better results, especially in the long run as well. So you've got to be in this for the long run. So if you like the sound of that, make sure you pick up my 7-day fat loss formula plan. It's 100% free. If you've liked this video and you found it helpful and it's giving you some good little tips, always appreciate the thumbs up, like button to help support the videos here and get my message out to people to help more people across the globe. And if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you do, because I'm always answering lots of questions about health, fitness, diet and fat loss. That's all for today then, guys. Take action, rewatch the video, jot down some notes, and most of all, you need to apply what I say, not just follow the videos along. I make these videos for actually you to change your lives and make a big impact on people's lives and their lifestyles. So take action and get some great results. See you all in the next video, or see you on the inside. Let's have a great day.